I just remember sitting in the locker room, Jarome and I were kind of talking, we're like, Miikka Kiprusoff? Like, we really didn't know who he was. We knew Daryl had him in San Jose and, obviously with Tosca there and the different goalies, but we didn't really know him at all. So to see him come in the first day was a little bit of a surprise. Like, oh, okay. We had 2 injuries with Roman Turek and Jamie McLennan were both injured at the time. So we needed a goalie. And I think in my mind, I thought, okay, this guy's going to come in and, help be a stopgap, really, until Roman gets back or Jamie gets back. And then, I think right from the first practice, you were like, he made some unbelievable saves coming all the way across, and you're thinking, oh, he's pretty good. And then, right from the first game, it just kind of took off, and pretty amazing to watch the run that he had.
Centering's in all alone, save made by Kiprusoff.
It was probably 5 or 6 games in, and you're thinking, okay, he had a good first game. As the games were going on, they were all pretty consistent. And you're like, wow, this guy's, I'm surprised we've never really heard about him. And getting to know him a little bit, his personality, he just wasn't flustered. It wasn't ever off his game, whether he got scored on 5 times or 1 time. He just seemed to be able to kind of keep it all to himself. And it was amazing to kind of watch. And I think as, 7, 8, 9, 10 games comes along, you're like, this isn't a fluke. This guy is a legit goaltender, and exciting to have him as part of the team.
Doan pass in front, there's a shot, great save, Kiprusoff! Oh, an enormous save!
It was that calm demeanor, I think. Nothing in the biggest moments on the biggest stage. He just was calm, cool, and collective. The one thing that, I always appreciated, if we had a tough game, and we had some tough games where we gave up a bunch of goals, the next game, it was like he'd give up 1 or 0 each game. The way to bounce back mentally from, maybe giving up 4 or 5. But like I said, it didn't matter if he gave up 1 or 5. His demeanor never changed. In the locker room, the calm personality that he has, he'd just be stretching and sitting there, and it's just another game. And that gave everybody confidence in the room. We knew if we had a bad game and we let him down, and it definitely wasn't his fault, but there was goals scored. We knew the next game he was going to be ready, and we had to step up for him.
3:58 remaining. Now McGinley moves it out front. They score! Craig Conroy makes it a 1-0 Calgary lead.
I just think how much fun it was to be with Miikka off the ice. He has a great personality, loves to have fun, and he's just one of those people you want to be around. People gravitate towards him. I mean, I know the media, he didn't talk a lot to the media, or people maybe didn't get to see Miikka, but one of the best people you can know, and just one of my favorite teammates of all time. I do think he's pretty proud of what he did here, what he accomplished, and to see his jersey go up with all those other guys, it's special. It really is. And I think knowing him, he won't publicly say it, but internally he's probably, he's really excited about this, coming up soon.